Hi, this is Bill Kuhlman, agronomist with Lucky Farmers, and today our spotlight is on one of the series of soybeans that Growmore offers in its lineup, specifically the Libertylink GT27 series, more commonly referred to or talked about as a Roundup Liberty tolerant soybean. We have this series available in 3 relative maturity grades, a 2.7, a 3.1, and a 3.4. We're going to start talking about our 27B19, and by the way, the B denotes a balance bean, balance between the Liberty trait and the glyphosate trait. The first 2 numbers in the name of the product is the maturity, so in this case a 2.7 bean. The 4th character, the 1 in this case, is a miscellaneous number, and the last number, the 9, represents the year this bean was introduced. So now we'll just start talking about a few features of each relative maturity. Our 2.7 bean is an early bean that we can offer that has the vigor and emergence that you want to see for an early bean. It does not have yield drag. It has excellent stress tolerance with respect to Phytophthora root rot and SCN, soybean cyst nematode. Has top end yield. This bean will produce, and it has excellent emergence. My personal testimonial on this bean is last year we introduced it in 2019. Obviously we had weather challenges to say the least last year, but this bean did get in the ground, it did produce, and by no means does it have any yield drag with respect to mid or later type maturity beans. So don't be afraid to put this on your farm. It's an excellent soybean to plant if you want to follow it with wheat in the fall. The next relative maturity we're going to talk about is the 31B29. This was introduced in 2019. This is your go anywhere bean. Any type of soils, various soils, whether you're talking light sands or heavier dirt. This has excellent phyto resistance and SCN capabilities, soybean cyst nematode. As mentioned before, this has outstanding emergence. It's a go anywhere bean. It's a top end yielder. This is considered a medium tall varieties. All 3 of our beans in this lineup are. This is what I would call an intermediate bush type plant. It's not a thin line bean, but it does have the capability of getting taller than a medium tall, and it will produce. If you're looking for a bean that can go on any one of your acres or any of your acres, this is very adaptable to all types of soil. The 31B's been in our lineup for the 2nd year, and I have quite a few customers that are very happy with this bean as part of their soybean lineup. The last maturity we're going to talk about is the 3.4. It's the 34B11. A lot of you may be familiar with the 34B39, which was the predecessor to this bean. This bean's a brand new bean for us, but the sales team and the seed development team feels that this is a very competent bean that's even going to surpass the 34B39 capabilities. This is a racehorse. I would put this on your better dirt. Although listed as a medium tall bean, this will get tall, and it does hold pods, and it will not lodge. Excellent SCN tolerance and field stress tolerance. This bean also has excellent emergence capabilities and features. All 3 of the beans in this lineup get out of the ground quick. So that's a big plus, especially in our trying spring conditions. It is a top end yielder. The previous 2 beans that we discussed, the 2.7 and the 3.1, obviously we have some testimonials on that. This being introduced for next year's season, obviously we don't have any as of yet, but we feel this will surpass all the features and yield capabilities of the 34B39.
Thanks for viewing this segment of our virtual field day. Please remember, we have several programs to help discount your seed purchases from Lucky Farmers. We have an early order program that runs through the end of October. We have prepaid discounts up to 14% if paid by the end of October, 12% if paid by January 15th of 2021. We also have 0% financing for seed, and we have special financing terms for your whole farm products. Other discounts available include volume, early pickup, and bulk. We also have programs that offer free delivery of your seed purchases in 2021. All Lucky Farmer seed programs include both the Grow More brand and our new seed partner, Brevant. Brevant is a new name in the seed industry, but has over 100 years of experience. So when you buy your seed from Lucky Farmers, you have access to what, in my opinion, is the most diverse genetics in the seed industry. So thank you for your time today. I hope you picked up and learned some things that you can apply to your farm. And as always, we thank you for your business.